overextended.
Hello, this is Albie, and again Thanatos here for the final of Hello Dota 2, Hello Dota 2 tournament. This is the second game of the best of three. Lincolns over Vanguard every time have taken out the first round and are therefore now on what is potentially the final match. And they are against, again, Team 1, who have changed their name to The Loss Is Coming. Clever.
Yeah, why is there an E there?
I don't know. Not as bad as overextended mid player. If you're listening, please advise your team that you spelt Vanguard incorrectly. Please. It's hurting us.
I feel it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable and it's painful to look at.
It is literally, like, I'm in a fair amount of physical discomfort.
Especially because I want to like the team, but then, and I did up until this was pointed out by Thanatos in the last game. It's just, oh.
Yeah, I've really opened Pandora's box on that one. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Also, if you're listening, you can find this game and all the others that we have casted today on the YouTube page. Albie Dota 2 is the channel to search for. And the first pick by Lincolns over Vanguard every time, Crystal Maiden, most likely heading to the jungle to find up a Midas yet again.
Oh, goody.
Yep, can't wait to observe that riveting play.
Oh yeah, as many fucking clarities as you can buy straight into the jungle.
Oh,
don't even give a second look at your. Don't look at your carry.
Don't think about supporting him. You're the carry.
No, support is really more an advisory term. It's a suggestion at most.
Yeah, bit of BM here, changing their name to The Loss Is Coming. I think that's just awful.
Is that BM?
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go with BM, particularly given our previous experiences with what's it called? Team 1. I don't know.
Page 1.
Page 1, whatever they're called.
Team Dick, I think.
Team Dick, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not a clever euphemism because we don't like them. That was a big ass penis right there. Right there
their team symbol was previously, it may still be, or may be now, a large penis. So,
yep.
Clever shit.
I think I'm calling it large. I'm just saying. I mean,
have you seen that flag? That flag is bigger than most of the heroes in the game. I'm just saying. It's objectively large. It's bigger than a person. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Viper and Clockwork being picked up as the first two picks by The Loss Is Coming. Yeah, standard stuff. Although first time we've seen Nugget Siren today. So, an ever annoying song and the really powerful lockdown with net, and also the Frostbite could make for a pretty powerful tri lane. If the Crystal Maiden is able to resist that lure of the jungle, which is always calling.
10 seconds to go.
I just so hope that Crystal Maiden does. It can be really effective. It can do stuff. You don't need.
Yeah.
You don't need to jungle. It's not like like a Doom or something, which is crappy in lane and needs to find levels wherever possible. Yeah. Once you hit 6, you can start doing stuff. It starts off good. Level 2, you have double nukes. It's good. It does stuff.
And, like, I would even go so far as to say, and this might sound crazy, but you don't even need a Hand of Midas.
Oh, what? I don't get it. What do you mean?
No, really. You can skip that and get, like, a utility item that helps your team, like a 4-star. Or wards.
Yeah, you'll find that off of your Midas, right?
Well, you would think so by the way that everyone's been playing it, but yeah, there is another way. Anyway, Storm Spirit being banned out by Lincolns over Vanguard.
Yeah. Storm Spirit. I like the. How do you feel about the new model? Sorry.
I quite like it, yeah. Storm Spirit got fit.
A little bit douchey. Whatever.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot that you reminded me. Again, you're always pointing out things that make me hate things that I previously liked. That douchey-ass moustache beard thing, that pronged beard thing on Storm Spirit's face, it's bad.
It's a bit of a problem, but that's okay.
Apart from that, I like it.
Yeah.
They've instantly gone and banned out the Bat Rider, not realizing that overextended mid player isn't playing anymore. But yeah, he definitely had a huge impact in the last game.
Yeah, absolutely. He got a little bit beaten up by a lure in lane as the Outworld Devourer, but I mean, as soon as he got lassoed, our overextended mid player went and extended himself all over the map, and
not even overextending, just yeah,
well,
perfect extension, occasional overextend. It was a great courier kill. I liked that.
Oh yeah, the courier kill was superb, and really, I think game changing. It really pulled it well in favor of Lincoln's Own Vanguard every time.
Yeah, really strong. Still, nothing happening there. Taking their time with these bans. The anti-mage being banned out by Lincoln's Over Vanguard. An interesting ban there. Not sure.
Yeah, and now Gyrocopter being taken out by the loss is coming.
Boom.
Page 1 as they take on the Puck. Now they have a couple of vehicles for a potential Lifestealer or Warlock.
Yep.
Oh no, it's just...
We amuse ourselves. I don't think anyone else will get that, because there's basically no chance anyone will watch more than one of our casts, but we can hope.
Yeah, I think the over-under is pretty small on how many casts an average person will watch.
Yeah, I would say so. If you want to understand that reference, watch the first round of the Hello Dota 2 tournament that we casted.
You know what? Why don't you just watch all our stuff? You can just be all over it. We do Sunday evening Cup Series, Monday morning in Australia, and other times in other places, depending on how the time zones work. And that can be found on Twitch. A1BY is Albie's Twitch channel.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be backing up our 3 AM beginning to cast this with a 9 AM start for the Sunday evening Cup Series. It's going to be huge. Hopefully we'll see love back there.
Yeah, and I want to see more overextended mid player.
I want to see Vanguard corrected to the correct spelling.
Yeah, that's actually much more important.
Yeah, I'm going to have to personally recommend that to them.
Yeah, I think we should just start flaming them for all their... I mean, Mirana's a crap hero. They're crap players.
Yeah. Crap when Lincoln's Over Vanguard misspelled. It's
10 seconds to go.
Yeah. Good heroes. The loss is coming. Pick up Puck. That's the best hero in the game.
I love Puck.
Lincoln's Over Vanguard can get.
I love Puck.
Yeah, you actually do love Puck.
Reserve time.
I love Lamp. No, Puck's really good.
Look at Puck and Viper. They got all your favorites.
I hate Viper, but I like everything about Puck, including like Puck's general aesthetic and the way that it can escape everything. Well, Shadow Fan being picked up. Big plays.
Yeah. Alright, I can be on board. Team Love, I'm back on board. Picked a Shadow Fiend, I like it.
Very squishy though so far.
Yeah, they are looking pretty squished, but
3 agi heroes.
They'll be able to sting their way out of it, not a problem.
Yeah, true enough. Shadow Fiend can be built into a real glass cannon, and that'll struggle against Viper's Viper Strike.
Reserve time.
Yeah, they do need to have perhaps a tricore situation here, an aggressive final pick to try and get as many heroes, as many targets for Viper as possible.
Bring out the Magnus for the Lincoln's Over Vanguard. That'd be cool.
Magnus would be cool, but how do you lane it then?
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't really fit with the laning very well. They need an offlaner, but
like a Clink
Timbersaw is always really strong. Is he banned yet? Yeah, he is actually. Okay, don't worry about that.
I reckon a Clinks would be awesome.
Yeah, another squishy agi hero, really?
Yeah, get me more of them.
More squishy agi heroes that do single attack, single target damage.
But you're gonna have a decent tri-lane. I mean, Viper isn't the strongest tri-lane hero. You can get some decent work done, give Clinks the solo safe. You get some tower pushing. It's
maybe it'll be a tanky support like Chikiro. I don't know. Okay, Nyx. Well, 4 agility heroes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Lincoln the Vanguard.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to put Phantom Stoy on Nyx Assassin, and he can be a greedy offlaner.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Momentum player.
We have been witness, to some of his, his less fine moments, let's say. He has been up and down. He was great on that Timbersaw offlane, but other times, Bounty Hunter and Clockwork, not his best. That we have seen.
Team do love pinging each other to death.
Yeah, please. Bit of a circle jerk with the pings.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's run through these teams. Allure on the Viper. Triple mid. Meepa on the Vengeful Spirit. The Fame taking up the Puck. And Neck again on the Wind Ranger. Seems like its favourite hero. Taking the offlane is Horza on the Clockwork.
Interesting. Allure is their mid player, and it looks like Puck is being played by their hard carry for Fame, but on the other side of things, it looks like Relic will be taking up the mid position on the Shadow Fiend. Up top, it's Naga Siren being played by Fun. Ush taking the Mirana. Nyx Assassin will be handled by Phantom Soyon, and going straight to the jungle with many clarities is Crystal Maiden being played by Chim.
Yeah, Chim did this last game, and here he goes again, straight into that jungle. Kaboom. Neck and Meepo looking like they might be stacking up a gank. Certainly the Shadow Fiend is very, very squishy, well, at least early, and if you build him a particular way, he's squishy throughout the game, so they might get lucky there with a bit of a pick-off.
Yeah, they've got a smoke of the sea. They have a couple of stuns they can use, and looks like Naga Siren will be able to protect this invis room. Going to walk uphill, but could be in some pretty serious trouble. Gets hit with the magic missile immediately, then takes a power shot to the face. Has a tremendous amount of armor and move speed, so I don't think Fun will be in any trouble whatsoever.
Yeah. 5 starting armor.
Relic should know what's up.
Suddenly should. Meeper is standing there invisible. Magic missile's off cooldown, and the Fame is coming in now.
Sentry ward being dropped immediately.
Yeah. Good spotting by the Crystal Maiden, and a good sentry ward.
Crystal Maiden's saying to support.
Madness.
Don't think that'll work. It's too crazy.
No, yeah. I can't handle it in the slightest.
Now it's going to be
an
almost full jungle Crystal Maiden, a defensive dual lane, and sending Phantom Soin on his own to be off lane against the Vengeful Spirit and Viper, and I think that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't even imagine how Phantom Soil won't lose momentum.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggle for him at the best of times against a Viper and a Vengeful Spirit with that stun.
He's been pulled to PMS and some extra tangos, but yeah, I think it's just going to be a struggle.
How do you think this mid lane is going to go? An extra salve being given to Relic there by the courier.
Yeah, I think that Relic is already almost won his lane. He's up way ahead.
7 last hits.
Way ahead. He's got full 10 souls. He's doing a tremendous amount of work. 20 extra damage. Pops off the salve, and I don't really see what the Fame can do about it. Now you're at a massive disadvantage. Well, it's only about 5 or 6 damage at the moment, but you're going to be at a massive disadvantage. You have, I would say, an inferior attack animation, and with the razors as well, you're going to struggle to stop the Shadow Fiend getting pretty much whatever Shadow Fiend wants.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend starting off with the lowest base damage in the game, but already, what's that, 70 something? Already more attack damage than the Puck by quite a bit.
76, by the way. The fans of maps at home, 76.
Fun, just trying to share some experience here in the jungle. Bit of cooperative jungling between the two teams. Good to see.
Oh, that's nice. Sharing is caring. Team love. Sharing the team's love.
Absolutely. And Phantom Soyon going to pick up the first rune down here. He's got his poor man's shield very quickly, a result of not having to buy his own regen.
God! He's maxing out Spiked Carapace. What is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. Like, it's very defensive, but
I can't be on board with that. I don't think. I mean, against a Viper, it's good.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I can be on board with this.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And looks like there could be go up top. Fun charging in.
There's the
Now an arrow flying into him. Chim making his presence felt. Chucks out the Frost Nova, Crystal Nova, but not the Frostbite.
Whoa.
Now he wants to dive on the tower, but he won't be able to, taking plenty of tower for his trouble, and that might delay his hand demise significantly.
Certainly could. Relic continuing to dominate in the mid lane, although Viper has snuck past him in terms of last hits.
Yeah, Puck has been able to hold on reasonably well after having a horror start. Somehow doing better now that Shadow Fiend has all the souls. Perhaps just enjoying a challenge? I don't know.
Something like that. He does have his bottle off, which is always going to help, and has also finished his Null Talisman, so a little more attack damage on him, but still only 72 compared to the 98 on the Shadow Fiend, who will go and pick up this Illusion Room, refilling his bottle. That'll certainly help him out.
Yeah, they will.
Mirana picks up her usual Ring of Sirius and boots. Bottom, Fan of Soyon, just chilling. 10 last hits, doing reasonably well. The tri-lane has sort of dissolved. The Meeper looking mid. Spiked Carapace going alright. I mean, he has got another level in that. It's level 3 now.
Ah, come on. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. On the one hand, if you're not going to be offensive with Nyx, then...
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight
I
right
don't
now.
know.
Right now he's using it to reflect the poison attack damage. That's a 10 damage tick. It's a 5 damage tick because it ticks every second. That's what you want to spend your points on? You don't think you might want to look into a big long stun?
That stun is hard to hit, Tad. Maybe he just realizes his limitations.
Yeah, he's looking pretty limited to me.
Oh dear.
Momentum player.
Not the biggest Soyon fan here in Thanatos. And Meeper coming around the back. Does have that magic missile, still only level 1. We're going to wait for the Spike Carapace to wear off and does land the stun, does Fan of Soyon. Instead now coming down and Shim is in also. And well, they'll be able to turn on Meeper and pick up First Blood.
First blood.
Don't say it.
This is why I came to the surface.
Don't even want to hear it, Albie.
All spiked Carapace. You see how long.
Shut your
See
mouth.
how long that that Vengeful Spirit had to wait. And is it duration increased by?
No, you haven't even. You don't even know how
It's not, but it's because it's level 3 that she was so scared. And now mid, Relic copping some serious harass. So that Park could have landed Dream Coil. I think might have been able to pick up a kill there on Relic. Doesn't opt to. Does have 3 bottle charges left, but so did Relic, and now is fully healed up. Gonna pick up that magic wand and a regen rune bottom. So fortuitous rune.
Yep, Clockwork did get picked off by Mirana, a solo kill for Archer. The lane was empty, and looks like it might want some vengeance. The Shackle is going to land, but for some reason Clockwork just finding himself well out of position when it looked like they had the same idea initially.
Nice ward thrown up by this Shadow Fiend. Suitably Shadow Fiend themed as well, that ward. Lots of textual integrity there, I'm sure you'll love that.
Oh, down bottom. Looks like Spike
Oh my
Carapace.
god, I've missed 2 kills. What is happening? What is happening?
We got First Blood, that's the only one that counts.
Yeah, it's true. After that, it's okay. We can kind of relax, but it hasn't been working well. Anyway, Relic's still doing well in the mid lane. Topping that last hits chart. Vengeful Spirit coming around. Will be standing directly in this ward, and regardless, reveals itself to the catapult. Shadow Fiend gonna have a bit of a jungle. There's plenty of shadow razors and the regen rune, so why not? Mirana standing perfectly still, practicing that statue.
Practicing the statue. Always gotta practice the statue. Maxed out Spike Carapace.
Yep.
And Phase Boots.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say phase boots on the next set.
You're using Vendetta.
Yep.
All the time.
Not a fan of the phase boots. Not a fan.
What the hell, man?
Spike Carapace, I mean, maybe. Phase boots, not so much.
No, I can't even. I'm trying to be on board with an Impale.
Oh dear.
I'm trying my darndest. I am. You know I am. And
I know.
just not
I know
working.
you are. I know it. Krista Maiden hasn't been jungling as hard as she could have been. This is really going to delay her Midas. I'm sure she'll be totally depressed by that. Puck, I think, could have been doing more work. Has been a little lacking with rune control. Will pick up this double damage rune, you would think, although Shadow Fiend's coming in to contest that. God, we could have an engagement here. Nyx is also there with Vendetta on Meeper, copying a lot of damage and will be, well, destroyed. Puck gonna manage to phase out. Lays down the Dream Coil for some reason. Spike Carapace was necessary. They got the kill. Burst down instantly. Next level play by fans. Oh dear. Okay, I'll stop. But Puck is a little out of position here. The Nyx coming around.
Oh, why?
Oh well.
Why?
Puck going in. Going in. That is correct. And well, hook shot. Oh, that leap from Mirana just going to survive. Naga Siren gonna TP out? No, gonna fall, and Mirana also going down. What killed that Mirana? I guess poison damage.
No.
Oh no, it was a power shot. Okay.
One final auto attack.
Really?
Using the wind run to get in.
Oh, wind run. Righto. Righto. Well, 2 kills there.
far
or what are they called? They don't have their name as their name anymore.
Page 1.
the top tower.
2 kills for page 1, but they do lose the puck in mid and also the
No
Vengeful
breaking
Spirit.
through the
So
Dire's structures for now.
Hmm.
Dire's top tower. You know.
I suppose a relatively even trade. You don't want to be losing your Marana, but Shadow Fiend is going well.
Yeah, I think Shadow Fiend is going to be difficult to stop.
Yeah, Relic
And
has proven himself to be a really strong mid player. So,
I think the Fame just falling into essentially a carry mentality in the mid lane and not doing as much work as possibly could.
yeah, not looking to gank at all, really.
No, not really. You had one engagement down near the bottom rune and that just went really badly and was a waste
That
of
was an
big
escape,
content.
yeah.
And then one questionable decision going in! You heard it right, in!
Into that fight,
Into the fight.
into the fight to be instantly destroyed. Bit of a masochist, eats up that damage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, an arrow landing on a lure. And Ush, oh, that hook shot's gonna
what
miss.
a hook shot.
Oh, the Viper Strike now going down and Ush is in trouble. I would not have
Ush
leaped
is
in onto
done.
that and, well, should be dead.
Ush is absolutely done.
Bottom tower.
Yeah,
And-
leaping onto a full health Viper, I don't know.
Wind Ranger down bottom.
Oop, yep.
Radiant's
Reaper will
bottom
be
tower
stunned up,
seems
I
better
presume,
days.
by that amazing... by that amazing
Shut your
character.
mouth.
Vengeful Spirit is taken out. Wind Ranger will be back. And, well, going quite well bottom. The supports in Fun and Chim have been rotating quite well. It's good to see that Chim hasn't been completely putting herself into the jungle. Relic will cop a Dream Coil. Just going to TP out. And will be successful in doing so.
What is this Midas gaming?
Who's got the Midas? Oh, Shadow Fiend. Well,
Check Fan of Soyon.
Madison. No! No, please! Oh my god.
I can't abide by this any longer.
Not a Nick the Assassin, please no.
He's got a... No, the Shackle doesn't latch. He's not punished for his insolence. Gets off that massive defensive spike carapace.
Oh, Fan of Soyon, that's shit. Okay.
Crystal Maiden.
Clockwork looking for the hook, and Puck is here as well. He probably has his Dream Coil up. No, he doesn't. That's 30 seconds cooldown still left on that. Crystal Maiden rotating bottom.
I don't want to
And
alarm you.
Soyon is... Yep.
Jim has 1,200 gold in the bank.
Oh yeah, well I think it was obvious that Jim was going for it.
Oh.
Sort of delayed it a little by not jungling. Big sacrifice there. Phantom Soyon getting right in with this Vendetta. Don't think he can take this in the slightest. Turn around, Allure! Turn around! Oh, that next level spike carapace!
Radiant's
Oh my god!
Kill him in the face!
Allure, just murder him! What was Phantom Soyon thinking? Tendency towards speed confirmed, and, well, that was always going to happen. I don't know why he broke that invis. He didn't even get, like, close to killing Nekox. Next to at half health. Relic is going to pick up this invis rune. Maybe they'll be able to make something happen here. The song is burned. Relic TP's in, and boom! There is the Shadow Fiend ulti. They're all linked up though. A good Dream Coil, but Puck will also fall.
Pathetic well.
That was a beautiful song and nicely cancelled. Perfectly timed. Relic
Yeah.
able to get off that Requiem of Souls and Puck unable to dodge it using the phase shift. And I think that shows some really nice timing from the Naga player there. It is fun.
Radiant's bottom tower
Who has
seems
400
better
gold? Only 1,500 to go before Midas.
Decides to actually buy support items. What a
days.
novelty.
Radiant's bottom tower is pretty safe.
Be kicked off the team
Radiant
momentarily,
lost
I
one of
assume.
them bottom
Yep.
And now
Looks like
Phantom
Phantom
Sonic's going in.
Ooh, just hits that.
And now is going to do nothing.
Yeah.
You
To
know
be
what?
fair, if the stun was leveled up, yeah, you're quite right. Quite right.
Dead.
I know, knew you were going to say it.
Hookshot. Forza is having a rubbish game.
Yeah, these hook shots have not been ideal. Well, a
Phantom
lot mid.
Soyon.
Phantom Soyon just chilling, waiting for the Viper to deliver his doom. Viper does have Viper Strike off cooldown. Could have landed that, but maybe wouldn't have been worth it. Cooldown
Yeah.
is 80 seconds.
Don't want to engage into that big spiked carapace. Now,
Once Miranda
Light
has
Shadow,
Gesture.
Crystal Maiden,
Ooh, ooh, here comes the... Oh, Requiem Soul is on cooldown.
big
Oh.
two man. And
big Starstorm.
Relic taking a whole lot of damage, going to pop up a Requiem, but not the way you would have wanted. The Lure taking a whole lot of damage, and will be able to get picked off by that Requiem.
Oh,
nice
dodge.
dodge,
Yeah.
getting away from the Sacred Arrow. Now Jaunt being used, getting to the high ground is Fame, and now Neck running away. I don't think you'll be able to catch any more. Forza, defensive Cauldron will be able to escape. Phantom Sword going to charge directly post-haste by the Sentry Ward and trying to catch out Forza. You know what you could have used here?
Stun,
Really
yeah.
new.
True. Dead!
Big nuke.
Okay. Yep.
Crystal Maiden.
Looked like Clockwork knew. He fired up that battery assault before Phantom Stone even revealed himself, which was clever. Was
Observer Ward
yeah,
just there.
okay.
Sorry, Sentry.
Okay, yeah, I guess he was just in that.
So, now Crystal Maiden has Hand of Midas on cooldown.
Thank God for that. What would she do without her Hand of Midas?
Support.
Don't be stupid. It's...
Why? Quad. I can't even stand it.
Yeah.
They have a 7,500 gold lead, and if those were all 4-stars, you'd say that they would be able to kite the Viper around. Puck would never be able to get a good Dream Coil off. You'd never be in trouble. Instead, they essentially have a gold deficit because all these Hand of Midas are useless.
The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid-tower.
Just
Radiant's top towers
Just
taking
angry.
hits.
It's just the unfortunate state of the game. Ice Frog please nerf or something.
The Radiant got
Someone
one
change the
last
meta.
top
Someone
tower.
punish this. But
yeah,
it is
please punish this.
it is just hard for them at the moment. They're getting pretty outplayed. Whatever this team is called.
Page one.
Page 1, it's hard for me. I struggle.
Relic's in trouble, gets hit with a Viper Strike, now Puck gonna orb in, and now a big Song of the Sign, Requiem is all gonna be lined up by Relic, and Crim, bang, standing, waiting in the wings, unable to drop anything yet. Relic looks like he might take Spill, and a 3-for-1 trade it could be. Fame trying to orb away, hook shot
yeah.
in, his own teammate
Yeah.
Forza. You could really use a big stun here, and in the end, Clockwork also gonna fall, just hooked into his death, didn't get anything done, and even if you managed to pick off fun, I don't think it's worth it. Crystal Maiden, your Hand of Midas is on cooldown. Get it out.
Crystal Maiden, please. 1,500 gold again already.
Dire's
Oh,
top tower
it's
is
the
getting
smallest
beat
creep
down.
possible.
Yeah, whatever. Don't even care.
She don't care.
Don't care about Dota. It's a shitty game.
Dire's top tower.
I'm gonna go play
You
LOL.
know the drill. Radiant's mid tower is
Even when
coming
tired and angry, I can't even say that. I love you, Dota. Gabe, and take my wallet.
David, please accept apology.
Accept apology and cash. Windrunner walks straight into that arrow, diving in, hits the Starstorm.
Well.
Second proc on the Starstorm will do the damage. And that's unfortunate for the Wind Ranger. Ush lined that arrow up really nicely.
Yeah. Wind Ranger, who is playing that Wind Ranger? Won't tell me its name, but I've been pretty impressed.
Neck on Wind Ranger.
Yeah, over the games, pretty good. Phantom Sora now going to try another go on Meepa. Does lay down the damage line, stun, activates. Oh dear, he's just going to wait for the Spike Arrow to end. And well, an arrow comes. Oh, well, there it is, GG. Jeez.
What? I missed it.
That's that. That is that. That arrow was just too much to handle.
The game explodes from
Just
the arrow.
explodes, everything explodes, and that is the end of that. It was well played by Love in that game, and they managed to overthrow the defending champions.
Yeah, get revenge from the third installment of the Hello Dota 2 tournament. And I guess with Quad Midas, Team Page 1 just felt that late game wasn't secured for them. It was secured for Team Love, and I'm astounded they GG'd out, but
Yeah.
just deciding there was no way back for them. And that Crystal Maiden 5-0 and 8 doing all sorts of work.
Yeah, absolutely. She was really in the fights that game and shows what you can do if you're not just committed to staying in the jungle. And a huge 10 keys going the way of Love. Holy,
Congratulations. Oh, I want to be your friend. That'll be fun.
quit their day jobs for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, Team Page 1, don't go away empty-handed. Each player will receive a lovely uncommon item.
That's right, not common. Uncommon.
Uncommon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, I guess that's it.
that is it. That is it. Good
Alright.
morning's casting. And thank
we
you.
can see you guys next time at Sunday evening Cup Series. Do them at 9 a.m. Sydney time. Wherever you are around the world, that'll be different, of course. Monday morning, 9 a.m. We will be casting again. Look forward to seeing Love over Vanguard. Hopefully we'll fix their name by then. And yeah, it's fun casting.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bum, bum, bum.